Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. So, my name is Nicole. For those who don't know, I said I was going to start introducing myself because my channel name is Natural Niche TV. And honestly, I wasn't going to keep it like that, but I feel like it just fits, right? Like, just naturally finding what I enjoy, you know, my passions, and so I left it. But my name is Nicole. Just sharing my journey along the way. So I am cleaning up right now. My mom is on her way over here. We're doing a little bit decluttering, but I'm pulling some stuff out of the dryer that I washed the other day. It's not a lot, but we were so filthy and dirty out there trying to clean up everything. If you haven't seen our last vlog, we had to clean up outside, and it was a hot mess, and I had to do the yard. So yeah, so today we're decluttering. I'll show you what we're going to be working on today, but I need to do a little bit of picking up because I haven't really gone through my house and picked up stuff since probably Saturday. So I plan on decluttering all of that stuff that I'm going to show you in a minute, just moving a couple of big items in a minute. And then I want to work on my bathroom and Cole's bathroom. And so my goals for the month are my bathroom, Cole's bathroom, and the garage. I don't know how long that's going to take me, so that's the only goal I have right now. But let me show you what I'm working with. Part of this is Cole taking stuff out, trying to be helpful. The other part is me running around like a chicken with my head cut off. So here's where we're at. Open cabinets and drawers are partly me, but also partly Cole, because he feels like he needs to get down there and do the things while I'm doing them. This is here because I took it down so I could put my camera up there this morning. More help from Cole. This situation is all me. This is all me. Just rushing out of here this morning. It's me. I did it. Where we're at in my room. Eventually, I want to do this room up. I just still have to get rid of this and figure out where I'm going to put these. I just don't know, because these technically would go in the living room, but my living room is not big enough. So they came here to live, but I don't want them here. However, I think they will go nicely somewhere else, just not here. I have an idea, but for now they live here. So I can't really do my room until I figure out pieces to replace them. And yeah, and then these are just my towels. I need to put them in my cabinet, but I need to clean my cabinet out. This is from a haul. I just left it here because there's no sense of trying to put it in there to bring it all back out. And yeah, I eventually want this couch up against the bed. So yeah, but anyways, I just need to pick up a little. Y'all believe he is still playing with this? He's lost a siren since, but he is still playing with this thing, y'all. There's his hat over there. I can't believe he's still playing with it, but you know what? This little $5 project, if he likes it, I love it. I have been in this room doing a whole lot behind the scenes. So this is a bag of shoes that Cole can no longer fit, that I have prepared to either give away, sell, do something. Just they have to go. Then this is a bag of stuff that I decluttered. We're not going to talk about this closet just yet. That's a later project. But the thing about it is, this just needs to be organized a little bit nicer, but it's literally Christmas stuff, Halloween stuff. These are just pillows, pictures, stuff like that. Knickknacks and stuff I use for gifts. These are actually the cups I bought ahead of time when they were all on sale, because I have a cute idea to give them away for gifts. So that's that. More Christmas, fall decorations. My throws. This is a bag of bags. It's all the bags from Essence, and I wanted to give them away to people, and I have no one to give them away to. Stuff from Cole's birthday party, more decorations, and then in these drawers I keep extra knickknacks. These are bags to put clothes in, which I should have probably used those for some of the giveaway stuff. I forgot I had them, honestly. And then stuff for my mom when she comes over, her little house shoes. I keep sheets and extra quilts in here for the guest room. More decoration stuff, as you see, bags and stuff I bought that I'm going to use one day. So yeah, that's what this closet is. I went through all of these drawers and decluttered. This is stuff, like, this is really, really nice stuff. I've already given some, like, jeans away and things away to people I know who can fit them. I don't know who can fit these, and it's a lot of shorts that I don't wear anymore because I can't fit. And they're really cute, so I'm trying to find somebody to give them to, or maybe put them in the garage sale. I don't know. And, like, cute workout shorts and stuff. I can't fit them. Cute shoes. I cleaned out all of Cole's drawers, but he has been in them. And he has a lot of shorts, y'all, that he can still fit because he's so short. So, and then kind of, that's just some clothes I pulled out for the week. So yeah, that's where we're at. My mom is coming to take one of these mattresses because, as you can see, there's two. And this bed is actually really high. I don't know if I'm going to like it when she takes one, but my bed only has one mattress and I like it just fine. But that's why the step stool is here, because it's so high. So she's going to take one of these. Okay, and then another task I have for myself is to clean out this garage. So right now we have Cole's sandbox, his makeshift sandbox that we made, a toy he had, our bike, the mattress. I left it in the mattress cover to kind of keep it from getting too dusty. So we have that my mom's coming to get. This is the bed that's going to go in my room. I wanted to try a darker feel instead of like the headboard that matches the wall. More of Cole's toys. It's like toys galore in here. This is the shelf I put up, so I just need to organize it some more. I need to take that to Goodwill or do something with it. It's a good high chair. We just don't need it, and I don't foresee any babies coming in. The lawnmower's fine. This also needs to be organized, this box, and what it is, it's like a blend of stuff I need for the yard and then stuff that needs to go away, like Cole's old potty chair, an old table, old baby toys. It just needs to go. I think that box down there is like stuff that my mom gave me that's like memorabilia. She was like, you take it or it's going in the trash. A pack of shoe boxes that I don't need. I was trying to see if anybody needed them, but so far they don't. Some old paint I probably can throw away, honestly. And then an empty tub. So yeah. Oh, and these are just extra cushions. This cabinet, I really wish I could move it because, as you can see, my car is up on it and I can never get in it. But it has like our overflow of cleaning products and like our net for the garage, just different things you need for the outside. So yeah, this is the next thing I want to clean out. But today what we're going to get rid of is this mattress, because I had it when I had my two littles, and then that's all that's leaving out of here. I might see if my mom wants to go ahead and get rid of the high chair. But yeah, besides that, this just needs to be an organized kind of, because my second car doesn't go in here anymore, so it's kind of like an extra storage area because my backyard's not big enough for a storage. But yeah, so this is where we're at. This is what we're trying to do. And then I need to go put some more bug stuff on the yard because I saw a whole new set of like bugs out there when I cut the yard, and I don't know what happened.
Up and leave. Take a lot of courage just to live out your dreams. Bigger picture I could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe. Time don't move backwards, it speeds to the future fearlessly. Charging forward when I open my mouth, though I may not know how. I know I was born to sing. Travel the world, raise baby girls. Bury my best friend, I'm manifesting, but not concerned. 'Cause whatever happens, I'm good.
Y'all, so we are finally back home. It is 9 o'clock. Yeah, I did not plan on being out this late, but we were, y'all, when I say we just kind of got into a groove, my mom's the kind of person that she's just like, let's just go until we fall out. And so when you get with her, you have no choice but to just be busy. So we ended up loading up her car with the 2 mattresses. And then in my car, I followed behind her with a bunch of stuff that we are going to use, put in a garage sale. But she had the idea of putting it on Facebook Marketplace first, and then whatever I didn't sell there, I could sell in a garage sale, because that is where I put my girls' bedroom set when I changed my foster daughter's room to Cole's bedroom when she moved out. And I had 2 beautiful, beautiful twin beds, and I put them on Facebook Marketplace. Y'all, when I tell y'all, within an hour, somebody had hit me up for those, and she wanted the mattresses, but I knew I was going to need a mattress for Cole's bed. So I kept them both because I wasn't sure what kind of bed I would get him. But now both that mattress that was in the garage is gone. The extra mattress that was making my guest room bed so high is gone. So now it's just going to be low. And I think I might put a topper on it just to kind of lift it up a little bit, but I don't mind it being low. And then I cleared out some baby items from Cole's closet. So he had like a summer sitting something kind of thing where he would sit or he could eat on. Like, it had a little tray. It's like a chair, and then he had his old potty chair still up in the closet. I had a brand new summer pod. If you don't know, I'll try to pop up a picture, but basically it goes over a playpen, like a pack and play or a toddler bed. Like if you're out of town and you want the baby to have like a blackout room so they can go to sleep. That's what that was for. All I did was take it out of the bag and attempt to set it up, and I never used it. Brand new, y'all, and those things are not cheap. So I put all that on Facebook Marketplace. A few other items. We'll see if it sells. If it doesn't, garage sale. If it doesn't, I'm really trying to find people who actually really want it. Let me go over here because this is not the sink I normally use, but I wanted to prop the camera up. So anyways, we did all of that, y'all. Like, I just started going through that box in the garage I showed y'all that had the other stuff that I had already pulled out that we were getting rid of. So nothing is in that box now. It is literally just there for anything else I find that I need to pull out. So we decided that this week we'd focus on the big stuff and the furniture items like that we need to get rid of. And then next week we'll start on clothes, and then hopefully at the end of the month, we'll do a garage sale. I haven't done a garage sale in years, and I love the idea. I saw one in my neighborhood the other day. I don't know, it just brings back so many childhood memories because, like, we would put our stuff that we no longer needed or outgrew in garage sales as kids, and then we would also collect cans to make money. So, like, the cans we would drink out of, we would save them, and then at the end of the month or however long we were saving them, my uncle would take us to turn them in for cash. And so, yeah, that just brings back so many childhood memories of just like stuff we used to do as kids. And I don't know, if it doesn't sell in the garage sale, it's no big deal, but I hate to just dump it at Goodwill. One, because Goodwill is going to just resell it for a big price. Two, I kind of do really want to find somebody that needs the stuff, but like the girl that I thought needed it, she didn't end up moving into a bigger place. So I don't want to just keep holding on to stuff either. Yeah, we did a lot, way more than I was expecting to do, because I literally thought we were just moving mattresses because my mom had bought a new like bedroom set, but she still had a full bed and it needed a queen. So I was like, we'll just take my mattress because I had an extra one on the bed that just made it really high. And I didn't necessarily need it. And so in the spirit of decluttering, that's what we were doing. Lips are so dry. So anyways, yeah, we did a lot, y'all. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. I probably just need to clean up the mess I made today because I literally left the house when we packed all that up. And we've been gone for hours. And that was not my intention. Come here. It was not my intention to be gone that long. So anyways, so we've just been in the spirit of cleaning this month. That is the theme for June. So definitely Let me know what y'all are cleaning. Clean along with us. I just feel like the summer months are the best time. So anyways, I gotta get this little one to sleep. He was having a snack before bed because we ended up showering him and eating at his Mimi's house.
Yeah.
And so we gotta get him to sleep.
Mama.
Huh?
I want
Huh?
I'm here.
You right there?
No.
Huh?
I want to get pillow.
So anyways, we will catch y'all maybe tomorrow. I think I'll have a few hours to do some decluttering without Cole because I've just decided to pay for a sitter and just bite the bullet. I was trying to let him be a big boy and hang with me. No, absolutely not. So he's going to a sitter. I'm going to get some stuff done because it's one flat rate, whether I pick him up early or not. So we're going to take advantage of the paid services. All right, progress has been made in Cole's bathroom. I still need to like clean it and wipe it down, but decluttering has commenced. So this cabinet right here actually stays clean like this majority of the time. There may be times where like, you know, I need to restock it, but this stays looking like this. At the top, it's just stuff I switch out as far as decor, and I keep toilet paper at the top. I keep some wipes to clean the bathroom while he's taking a bath. I try to make sure I'm cleaning up. Wipes for him. And then I have in here is some washcloths in here, some more Lysol wipes. Those little like undie pants, the little, what do you call these? Rubbers. He doesn't really use them anymore. We just use the little pads that he sleeps on. Oh, I'm about to drop this. And then a Dove soap for guests. I leave this over here in case like a guest uses this bathroom and they want bar of soap. It's brand new. So they can just open up and use it. Oops. And then, of course, towels. And this is how I keep that stocked. Not much in there. It's pretty much how it stays. And then here, I need to wipe the cabinets off from all his water spills. This side is hair tools, different things my mom uses when she's here. Cole's hair products and brush. This side is Cole's side. Keep his toothpaste, just products he might need. All right, so now we move under here, under his cabinet. So this area right here had like a bunch of toys and everything in it, y'all. I decluttered. So I keep the toilet bowl cleaner in here because when Cole was a baby, he used to like try to pull it out and play with it. And so this cabinet has a lock. Fun fact, I've shown these in a video before about foster care, but you have to have certain cabinets in your house locked. And because this pack came from Amazon with a bunch of them in it, I locked every single cabinet in the house. So there is not one cabinet in this house that doesn't have a lock, except for my bathroom because he just recently broke it. But they're not easily breakable, but he hit it with something really hard while it was open and it fell off. But these have been on here since I moved in 2021. So I'll let you know how good they are. But anyway, so this stays locked. And yeah, he can't get to this now, but he doesn't mess with it anymore. Anyways, this bin right here is a bunch of tools like rollers, curling irons, blow dryers, just different things that I don't typically use and I leave on this side for my mom. These are products that were given to me. And then like this, my mom uses when she's here, but these two were given to me. So I left them in this bathroom in case somebody needed them. Instead of like hoarding them in my bathroom. So if I have guests, they have lotions under here that they can, you know, pick from, and body wash. I think I talked about this body wash in another vlog. And then this little tray, these pull out. And this just has like different stuff under here that I would need for Cole. More lotion. This is actually like almost empty. But my mom used this one too, and it's like almost empty. So I put it on the tray so we can pull this tray out and like use this stuff up. Just little knickknacks and stuff that we use for him. The top part does not pull out, but it just has like some little fun kitty stuff on top, and then his overnight bag. And then these bins have extra. And then this bin has just like extras like mouthwash, you know, travel size toiletries. extra stuff like that. This bin is the same. It's like overflow. I actually condensed these bins because as you can see there's like 3, but they were condensed, so these are just extra products. And then that is the bin I just keep all the wipes in. Anytime I buy new wipes, I just restock it, and I get them in surplus so I don't have to buy them often. So yeah, Cole's bathroom is done. My bathroom, I don't know, y'all. And then the next thing I want to do is try to put this up. So my mom found this in her garage. She said that she had gotten these and she was going to put them up, and then she didn't know how, and they kind of just got pushed to the side. And I actually was going to order some of these because I wanted to put a hookup in his bathroom. Right now his towel hangs right here because I originally bought this when we first moved in to hang over the back of the door, but as you can see right here, it was too thick and it started like scraping this. So I always just hung it right here and said I'll figure out something later. Later never came, but what I want to do is like put that hook, like since this doesn't go all the way back, I want to put the hook like somewhere here or maybe here so I can hang his towel, and then I can, you know, just give this away or something because I can't use it. I might use it at work maybe. So like when we take our coats off, we can have somewhere to hang them. But yeah, I can't use that on my doors. And in my bathroom, it's okay because I have a rack like this and I don't use it for decor. I actually use it to hang my real towel. So, and then the other thing is I had, let me show you. For guests, I always had this because something I noticed is like when I go to people's house, I don't really like leaving my towels in the bathroom, especially if there's multiple guests, because, you know, like different people using the bathroom and they don't have that many hooks. So when I first got this house, I went to TJ Maxx and I saw this and I was like, that's genius because you can bring your towels, hang them in your room and like keep them with you. You know what I mean? So that's why I never bothered with the whole hook thing, but it's bothering me that I can't close Cole's shower curtain because he doesn't have a hook. And there's 2, so I'm gonna try one in my bathroom, one in his bathroom. But yeah, I just thought that was a good idea. What'd you say? No, what'd you say?
Hi, everybody.
What?
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Say it again. Tell me again. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, it's so clear. His speech is getting so clear. He saw the camera and he turned it on. He was like, hi, body.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
That was just the cutest thing. Okay, we got to go and get dinner. All right, y'all. So I got a package from Amazon. So I was talking about, I don't think it was in this vlog, but I think it was in my June reset. And I was talking about how like Cole has underwear stocked up like plenty. There was a sale going on. I stocked him up on different size undies. So he has packs of undies. And I cannot remember the last time when I bought myself new undies, and that's just not okay. That is not okay. I really hope I'm the only one, but at the same time, I really hope I'm not the only one who can't remember the last time they bought themselves some underwear. So I typically go to Victoria's Secret or TJ Maxx, and I really just didn't feel it this time. I wanted some comfy, stretchy cotton panties. And so I found these on Amazon, and when I tell y'all, I had faith. Lots of faith to purchase these because I've never heard of this brand, never tried it before. Lincure, comfortable to wear all day. This is what the package looks like. And 5 came in a pack. I've already tried them on. I got a size medium, and when I tell you that these are comfy, they were stretchy and comfy, and they went above my little pooch, which is even better. So let me see. I got 1 pack of all black, so this is what they look like. I did get thongs. But what I like is that the inside has cotton. Oh, it's got some fuzz in there. The inside is cotton, y'all. And look, they are like stretchy. They weren't too tight. I was like, okay. And so the front part is what I like the most because it went above, like it pulled up to where my pooch is until I get my stomach flat. So yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that pack of all black. And then I got another pack that had black, had green, this pink, beige, and gray. And funny enough, y'all, I was like looking for YouTube videos for somebody to like tell me if they bought like Amazon undies before, like undies off of Amazon, because I hear people buy off TikTok Shop, but I tried TikTok Shop before and they were way too small, and these mediums are actually mediums and they fit. Then I needed some like bralettes. You know how like you just want something under your pajamas or your loungewear and you don't want like a real bra on? That is what I wanted, especially with Cole getting older. Like I need to have something on. And so I'm going to try these out. I tried the black one on. I don't know what this brand is. They're padded bralettes, but you could take the padding out. But of course, I don't know what the name was. I'll make sure I have everything linked and I'll let y'all know if I like them. I was a little leery. So it came in a 4-pack. Got green, black, gray, and white. I was a little leery because there are no adjustable straps. It's just these little 2 strappies. So I was kind of worried, like, you know, it'd be too tight, probably dig in my skin. They aren't very tight and they're stretchy and they held pretty well. So we'll see how they hold up. We see if I like them. I tried them on with the padding inside, and like the seam right here doesn't feel like it's going to be too tight. Now I will say it felt a little itchy on my skin, but I think that just might have been me taking off my bra to try this on, just, you know, the different material. But like it's soft on the inside. Like the outside is ribbed, but the inside is not. Like it's smooth. So I don't know what I was feeling because there's literally nothing on the inside. But yeah, I was really worried about the not having adjustable straps, but the straps are stretchy too. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Also too, like coming on camera in my PJs, sometimes I don't come back on camera, or like I wait till I get my robe because I don't have on a bra and I don't want to wear a bra. But this, like, I feel like I need to have something on, and at least until I get into the bed, especially with a little boy who is getting older. I need to feel like I need to cover the girls. So yeah, we got these. So that is one thing checked off my list that I need to do. Funny enough, like I had already been throwing undies out and I'm like, I'm not gonna have any underwear. And then I was like, oh, thank God the package is here. So I'm gonna go wash all of these. And I'm not gonna wash them right now. I'm gonna put them in the hamper to wash. And then when I wash everything else, I will wash these and test them out and let y'all know. I don't know if I'll let you know in this vlog. I don't plan on doing no washing anytime soon this week. Your girl is tired. But I will wash them and let y'all know. Only thing I'm nervous about too, I hate, is the padding in the bras always comes out when you wash them, which is why I don't typically like the padding. So I might end up just discarding the padding. That's the only other thing. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. So yeah, I just quickly wanted to show y'all that. I think I'm going to do a late night editing session. We were under a severe thunderstorm warning for like hours, like until tonight at 9. There is a tornado watch 30 minutes west of us. There was a tornado 40 minutes south of us, no, east of us the other night. And yesterday or the day before, there was one north of us. Like the weather has been crazy, y'all. And poor Colt, because he wants to get outside to the park, and like I was going to take him today and then the clouds just started turning. I was like, what is happening? So we didn't go to the park today. I'm ready to take this makeup off, y'all. I've been doing so good with like getting myself together each day, and it feels really good. But then when I come home, like I'm ready to take this makeup off and chill. So all right, y'all, let me go get this toddler to sleep. He needed to have his dessert before he went to bed. All right, things are looking a little crazy. That's my box spring and my mattress. As you can see, my bed is gone and I took down my happy place sign. I'm gonna clean back here real quick and then head in the other room and fix that one. But let me just show y'all where we're at. And it's so funny seeing my room like this. I feel like I would have more space maybe if I turned it. I don't know. I'm not gonna turn it now though because like the TV's over there. Definitely will have more space when I take this down, and I'm itching to take it down. Like, I'm so ready. But I need to find somewhere to store it. I know I could probably take the pieces apart and put them under the bed in the other room because that's where the rail is. But like the changing table and this that goes with it, I don't have anywhere to put that just yet. So Saturday. Y'all, my home is in shambles and I'm not okay, but we're getting it together. So last night you saw me put together the bed, put it back together and put it in the guest room. And now I'm in my room staring because I don't really know how to put this one together alone. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. I already like the way it looks. So I was walking through my house and I was like, girl, you really like brown. Like everything is really dark wood or brown. And I was like laughing, but I mean, I like what I like. I like what I like. So I just do my hair up like this so I can look presentable because somebody's supposed to be coming by today to get the headboard and the rails that I already took apart. And then I want to wash my hair, but I don't want to leave the treatment on too long, waiting for them to come and then be mid hair wash and people show up. So this is where we're at. So like I said, I took my happy place off the wall. This is the headboard. The other pieces are all like in the living room. Everything's spread about because I didn't want to put too much stuff in here and then like not be able to like piece it together. This is just my box spring. And it doesn't have its legs on it, but it typically comes with legs. But I didn't need it for my bed because my bed had its own frame. So that I got this instead of getting frames, and then I didn't even need it. But in the other room, I did have the legs on those, but I had to take it off to put my bed in there. But yeah, this is just a little simple box spring from Walmart that I got like 5 years ago. And they have one similar to it still. I'll try to link it if I can find it. But these are so amazing if like you don't want to buy the rails, like the frame to put the box spring on and the mattress on, because they come with little feet. So like I said, the feet aren't in here, but if I lift it up, you can see where like there's a hole right there because that's where the feet would go through. And it goes like all the way down. So I just put one together the other day for my mom because she switched and took my queen bed and got rid of her full in her guest room. And it's the same except for mine zips all the way around my box spring, which I like. Hers just like does it like hers is different. Hers is like the fitted sheet type, and it just like stretches and goes over it. So I don't know if they still sell this exact kind like that or that's like their new look. Anyways, headboard. I'm already loving it because it's adding something to the wall instead of like the beige one in the guest room. So yeah, my mom's gonna come back. She was here last night helping me. She's gonna come back, help me piece this together. There's my mattress. So here is the end piece to it. Some more pieces. There's Cole. See how like it blends with the wall? And when I first got it, I don't think I realized the colors of my wall would be so close to the fabric of the bed. And it looks fine if you add some color. This is not together in any way. Like, I originally bought these pillows with this color theme in mind, and then somebody gave me those pictures for a housewarming, and so I put them up, and I was like, they're really cute, but they no longer match. But it doesn't have to be matchy-matchy. But anyway, so eventually I want to make this room like this color. So yeah, that's where we're going with that. But for now, this is just an extra room that my mom sleeps in when she's here. We got a mess going, but soon my mom comes and helps me put my bed back together. At least my room will be back to normal. And that's just like stage one, was getting the beds inside, because now my garage is not so cluttered with stuff. It's literally just my lawnmower, you know, the outside stuff, and then of course that box y'all saw. I think in the last vlog, this vlog, y'all, I've been vlogging so much I don't even know. We don't have much on the agenda. I think Cole is going to go to the park, maybe the splash pad, since it's going to be really warm today. We were going to go to a kids farmer's market, but I didn't look at the location on the flyer, so it's not even here. And I was like, oh, that'd be so cute. Take them to the kids farmer's market. It's not here. So anyways, yeah, that's our agenda for today. Not much, just kind of getting our house in order. I am uploading a vlog today. I'm just doing final touches and then it'll go up. So yeah, let's get this day started. Cole and I are attempting to do this, and I think I'm doing it right. I think so far so good. I had to kind of look up some pictures because I had an idea of how it's supposed to go, and it's not hard, but you know, sometimes you just need a visual representation. If you're curious, I feel like I've talked about this before, but this was in the guest room at my aunt's house, and I was telling her how much I loved it and that we were looking for something dark colored like this to see if I liked it in my room better than like the light. And when she redecorated, she gifted this to me, y'all. And like, it was gently used. Like, I would sleep on this when I was at her house, in her guest room. And so appreciative, because I want to just see if I like the style, the color. And yeah, I'm going to see if we can continue to put this together.
Mama,
What's up?
I'm down.
Okay, but you have to watch out because I'm putting this together and you're in the way.
Oh. Mama,
I'll
hit the here.
Because I think the holes.
Hole right here.
No, look, see, that's the hole right there.
Oh.
I have to put that right there where the hole is so I can screw it in.
Mama, look for all.
Yeah, but leave them there. We gotta get the other one.
On the oven.
How many more are there?
1, 2, 5.
No.
2.
How did the drawers go on is what I don't know.
Mama, I want to know. No.
Okay, the drawers right here. Cole, did you spill milk on my floor?
Huh?
Did you spill milk on my floor?
No.
Are you sure? Watch out.
I did.
Yeah, right here.
Mama, you hold it. You hold it.
Yeah, right here. Alright, so I can put the screws in. We need a screwdriver. Come on.
Mommy. Wait. Mama. What?
Come on.
Huh?
Let's see.
Bird? Mama bird?
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Mama?
Yeah.
Mama, come at me.
Wait, let me see if I can push it up.
Right? It can.
It doesn't fit.
Huh?
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Aww.
What? Oh, it fit.
No.
I'm a genius.
No, I did too.
You're a genius too?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if I'm going to use these little drawers, but
Mama.
I did it. Now I just have to tighten everything up. I didn't need any help.
Oh, okay.
These just sat right here, and it made so much more sense when I brought it in here. Alright guys, the bed is up. I'm just sitting on the couch looking at it. I really love the dark furniture. So now I just need to get some end tables in here. I think I'm only going to do end tables. Reason being is because like this is so big and so long, and I still want my couch. That's going to be gone, and so I just kind of want to do like minimal things in here so that I can enjoy the space kind of. So, and I don't really need like a whole lot of drawers. See, as I fill the space in, but I absolutely love this. The only downside is, y'all, this bed is so much taller than my bed. Like, it's off the ground so much higher, and so I have to like tippy toe to get in it. But besides that, I really, really like it. Gives it a different look in here now, and now I can like figure out how I want to decorate and everything, and figure out what I want to do with the rest of this space, because this baby bed, this crib, is going to come out. It has to. The reason I'm not getting rid of it just yet is because my mom doesn't want me to get rid of it. She wants Cole to have a full bedroom set in the extra room at her house, and right now there's a tundra bed, like the bed that's a twin, where she took the twin mattress for, and then a bed that pulls out underneath it. But nobody uses that pull-out bed underneath. It's really heavy and bulky. There's no furniture with it. And because the top bed is like a little bit higher, Cole doesn't sleep in it. And so she thought that he might sleep in this. And plus, it's just a good bed. I'm not going to have a baby in this house at any time. But it turns into a twin or a full. I think a full. Yeah, it turned into a full, and so she thought about putting the full in his room for when he grows, so he can have like a bed that's lower to the ground, but also like a bigger bed. And you can take the changing table off and just keep it as a toddler bed, and maybe get a different mattress that he might like. But yeah, so I tried it with him. He wouldn't sleep in it here, but he does different when he's with her. So yeah, all of that's going to be out. I am going to keep my couch because I love my couch. And I thought about putting it in front of the bed, and my mom's like, nope, don't do that. That's too much. So I'm not going to put it there, but I do want to get me a new mirror. I took the mirror out of here and moved this down so I could see the space. It is currently over in the hallway over there, out of the way, because it doesn't match anymore. And it actually matches the room at my mom's house. So she might take it over there, because like she redid her guest room, and now it's that color. It matches, and she had already been eyeing that. So yeah, that's where we're at. Cole is still napping, so I was going to start on the bathroom, because when I tell y'all that's going to take me some time. But when he wakes up, we are going to go to the grocery store. I'm trying to let it cool off though, because there's a heat advisory. Yeah, it's hot out there. I had to change because we were out there. He was playing in his sand and the water, and we had to come in because it was too hot. But I do need to work on that vlog because I haven't worked on it, and I said I was going to. So since he's napping and I have everything else done, I think I'm gonna work on that till he wakes up. And yeah, tomorrow I'll probably, late tonight or tomorrow, I'll probably start in the bathroom. But we'll see. It's probably going to take me a couple of days to do that, because I need some hours straight, and I have some other things to do. My Sundays are normally my batch creating days, so I might not get to the bathroom tomorrow, but we shall see. And I still need to do my hair. So see, we got lots to do. Lots to do. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. So I am sitting down eating a very, very late snack lunch. It's like one of those little Caesar salads. My mom had brought one over the other day and left one for me. So I'm just eating that. And I have to be at church at 6. It's 4:45. So I'm waiting for my mom to bring Cole home. She took him to a birthday party. They've been gone for a couple of hours now, so I'm expecting him at any minute. I went live on my other channel. I'm gonna go live on this channel too, but I went live I can't even talk. I went live on that channel because I was trying to film a video for that channel, and my DJI stopped working. It wouldn't read the card, and I was like, oh no. And so I was like, you know what? We're not going to stress. We're not going to get defeated. We're going to go live and just troubleshoot the problem while you chit chat. And so I did that. And I don't think I've ever gone live on that channel, or I've only gone live like twice. I've gone live twice. That was my second time. So I am enjoying like getting the live jitters out. I did a recap of a year on YouTube on that channel, and also a year of like posting consistently here and just really, I don't know, showing up and adding value in my own special way. And I was kind of like talking about my journey and how it feels like my struggle, my journey, my content, it feels like my content is about my journey and my struggle. And like, it's hard to like explain what I mean, but if you understand what I mean, just help me down below in the comments to explain it. But it's like my life is at times difficult, at times like unconventional. I think unconventional is what I'm looking for, in that I choose things in life that like most other people will not. And then I share my experiences to help other people grow. That is what I do day to day, all the time. Like, for example, I went to school. I graduated in 3.5 years because the first school I went to, I didn't enjoy it. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I did. I just couldn't do it there. And so I got a degree in the next best thing, which was psychology and sociology. I double majored because I started down the speech pathologist path and I didn't enjoy it. And I knew I wanted to do something with deaf and hard of hearing children and adults, and speech pathology was not it. I did not enjoy it whatsoever. So I went back to another passion of mine, which was psychology and sociology. And I had this whole plan, but in the back of my mind, I was like, I know what I truly wanted to do, but I was going with plan B. I was doing what everybody said I should do, you know, like get a degree, get a job. So I came back home. I got my master's in kinesiology because I was like, well, if I can't do the first thing I wanted to do, then sports psychology sounds like something I would really enjoy. And I did everything with that. And then finally, after all of that, a school came open with a program to get your bachelor's degree in American Sign Language interpreting, which is what I wanted to do. And so at the ripe old age of 22, I went back to school as an undergrad, which most people do not do. Like, if you got your degree, go work. Like, that is what people would tell me. Like, you're back in school again. They would call me the forever student. But I stuck with what I really wanted to do. And now I'm in a field that I can imagine not teaching. I complain about it all the time, but it's not the kids. It's the paperwork and policies and all of that. And so anyways, like, when people ask me about that now, like, I'm like, go here. Don't follow my path of like trying to figure it out. Like, I can tell you where to go. I can tell you what to do. I can tell you what you're going to need to know before you get there. But I had to struggle through to figure it out. And even with like motherhood, I have become a mother in the most unconventional way, which was never planned. But now I have people ask me about adopting as a solo parent. Like, they want to have a husband and kids, but they don't feel like that's in the cards for them, but they still want to be a parent. And so they ask me these questions. And so I feel like my journey, my struggle is meant for someone else. Like, I go through it. I learn the lessons to share with others so they don't necessarily have to go through it. And I'm having to get comfortable with that. Getting comfortable with the highs and the lows of life, getting comfortable with things not being perfect, being comfortable with navigating things that I've never seen anybody else navigate, and being okay with it not being perfect. Like, I was getting on to myself. I was feeling so down because, as you know, I am working summer learning. You know, I'm trying to do the YouTube thing. I am trying to, you know, work on the house, and Cole took all of my energy, y'all. And I just sat and I looked around and I was like, why is there stuff out everywhere? Like, I don't have the energy to pick up and clean up anything else. Like, you know, we were outside playing in the sand and the water and just doing all the things. And I was like, you have got to keep this place clean. Like, you've got to do better. And I like stopped and I was thinking, and I was like, how are other parents navigating, like taking care of themselves, showing up as their best selves every day, and making sure like they're presentable, their kids presentable, their homes are clean, you know, they're doing their side hustles. And then I like thought of one person in particular, and I was like, she has a whole husband, she has 2 sets of grandparents, she has a sister, like She has this whole village that I do not have. And she probably doesn't even have it all together. And I don't think anyone does. And so not to be so hard on myself, because I was like, I'm failing as a parent. Like, I'm getting dinner on the table, I'm getting him to bed, and I'm pure, like, exhausted. Like, I don't want to pick the toys up off the floor. And yes, he helps me clean it up, but sometimes it's easier just to send them to sleep and do it yourself, because sometimes they make it like a longer process than it needs to be. If you're a parent, you know. Or like, oh, there's dishes in the sink, or, you know, I don't have anyone carrying that load with me. And so not feeling like I'm a bad mom because I can't get everything done. And so being okay with, you know, someone showing up to my house, there's dishes in the sink. Like, it's real life. And sometimes I feel like when I come on here, you all are coming in my home, and I don't want it to not be presentable, but like, real talk, let me show you what's out. And that's because this morning he was playing while I was getting dressed. And so this is where we're at. Like, this right here bothers me. I'm drinking that cup, but he has some cereals out, some cones out, because he was creating the obstacle course. Of course, this is my table right here with my stuff on it. But like, I don't always like to show that, because it's just like, it's not presentable to me. No one else probably even cares. But anyways, yeah. Just being okay with sharing the journey. And I guess most people feel judged, but being okay with sharing the journey and knowing that somebody can learn something, you know, because I really want my content to be valuable, but I don't think it can be valuable if I'm not showing you real life. It is hard to be a solo parent. Is it possible? Yes. But is it hard? Heck yeah. Like, you're going to have days where you just have given all you can give, because I'm his friend all day. He asked me the other day, and it was so cute. He was like, Mommy, you my friend? So I'm his friend. I'm his chef. I'm his person to clean up after him, his maid. I am his transportation. I am his everything. And so it can be tough and draining, and I'm just learning to give myself real grace. Like, not the pretend grace, like, okay, you didn't get done today, do it tomorrow. The grace, like, you know what? It'll get done when it gets done. And you've done a crazy good job today. Like, patting myself on the back and be like, you made it through another day of taking care of not only yourself, but a whole nother human. Pat yourself on the back. You did awesome. So yeah, just being okay with that, I think. I don't know. I hope these vlogs are adding value and just showing you that life is possible in whatever way you want it to be. And by that, I mean, you can create the life you want. I wanted to be a mother. I wanted a husband in the house and the kids and all the things. And it didn't happen in the way that I wanted, but I didn't wait around and just be like, well, it's not how, like, I have somewhat created the life that I wanted. I went out and got the job I wanted. Like, I pushed for it. I worked under someone and made barely minimum wage for 2 years while I hustled and worked my butt off because I knew a spot was opening. I worked hard. I sacrificed and lived with my mom for 4 years. 4 years, y'all. And saved up and paid off bills and got the house. I adopted the kid alone, even though it was scary. Like, I am building the life I want. It is not the life I thought I was gonna have, but it is an amazing life. And I'm learning to also be very grateful for this life, because even though it's not exactly how I wanted it, I have what I want. And there's so much more waiting on the other side. So yeah. I hope these vlogs are helpful to y'all. I hope you are encouraged at some point, entertained, inspired, what have you. I'm just hoping that is what comes across. I try to keep it light. I try to keep it fun. I try to keep it interesting, but I also want there to be value added. So that is my rant. That is my thoughts on my mind today. I'm going to end the vlog here. I did not get to my bathroom, but I have decluttered so much, y'all. I am exhausted from all the decluttering. Like, my house was in shambles, and so I just had to take a pause. I was like, I can't undo anything else. I call it sabotaging. Like, I sabotage myself. And so my house was in shambles, and I had to get the big stuff out. I had to fix the beds. I had to do the things. And so I'm going to do that with the bathroom, but I could not do anything else this week. So you will probably see that in the next vlog. I'll probably pick it up tonight, the next vlog, because I've been doing that, just like picking it up the same day. It feels better to me. I don't know. Y'all tell me how y'all like it. Anyways, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.